What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, and today we are back with another video on the channel. And just like I did for my superhero video where I had to pick from each row the best movie that was in that category, well, today we are doing that with a Batman one that I found on Twitter, and I'll leave a link to this post in the description down below so you guys can participate if you want to. But let's go ahead and actually get into this. But before we do that, go ahead, like the video if you haven't already, and hit the subscribe button. That way you can stay tuned for all the newer content that will be coming to the channel. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, so right here we have in the first row the Batman, which I think is a great movie for Batman. Then we have Lego Batman, The Dark Knight, and then we have Batman, the one with Michael Keaton. And honestly, first looking at this list, a lot of people will put The Dark Knight. But see, they put Lego Batman, which is also a good movie for Batman, especially like in the Lego universe. I really like the Lego universe in general. But right here we have Lego Batman, then we have The Batman. And to me, Batman, the one with Michael Keaton, is cool, but I don't really have that much of attachment with it. And especially with all these other movies, like the Batman and the Dark Knight, that's what it really comes neck and neck to me. But personally, I'm gonna have to do the Batman. Oh my god, I love the Batman. Now, while I do love the Dark Knight, I love the Dark Knight. I watched it so many times. I gotta say, even though the Batman is like 3 hours long, the pacing in it to me is just well done as a movie for Batman, especially being somewhat comic accurate to Bruce Wayne himself. Oh my gosh, like the Batman is just, to me, that's my movie. Now, obviously, The Dark Knight is a better movie narratively, but as a fan of Batman, like from the comics, the Arkham Asylum games, the cartoons, I'm gonna have to go with the Batman because I feel like it has all aspects of Batman. It was missing a bit of Bruce Wayne moments, but I feel like this was really establishing Batman in his like novice years or his early years of being Batman. So I'm gonna have to give it to the Batman. Now, in the next row, we have Batman Begins, one of my favorite movies of all time, Batman Mask of the Phantasm, Batman Returns, and Batman vs Superman. Now, I don't know why they be putting these easy outs in here, but we could easily take out Batman vs Superman because come on. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people who I think Ben Affleck did a phenomenal job as Bruce Wayne and Batman, but as a movie in a whole, like, no. We taking Batman vs Superman out of here. I can also get Batman Returns out of here too, because look at the heavy hitters at the front. We have Batman Begins and Batman Mask of the Phantasm. Like, come on, dog. Like, that's gonna be hard. But honestly, I watch Batman Begins way more times. I have such a sentimental attachment with Batman Begins. So with it being one of my favorite movies, especially superhero movies, I'm going to have to give this one to Batman Begins. That way you guys don't think I'm Christopher Nolan haters. You get what I'm saying? But in the next row, we have The Dark Knight Rises, Under the Red Hood, Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker, and Batman and Robin. Like I said, they be throwing these easy outs in here. And out of these 4 movies, I think I have 2 easy outs. The Dark Knight Rises, because I just feel like some pieces of that movie I really wasn't meshing well with, but I do like it overall, especially in the trilogy format. But Batman and Robin is definitely one that I'm have to get out of here. And Batman and Robin, fair enough, is the first Batman movie I have ever seen. So I don't know if that says anything about me. I remember I had this bad boy on VHS, and my little kid brain, watched that movie probably over 100 times. I probably ran the tape out of that VHS. I don't know. But as a grown adult, I'm not watching that. Now, if we're going off of entertainment value, it's very head A. And if you know what I'm talking about, it's very head A. You get what I'm saying? So it's really, to me, under Batman Under the Red Hood and Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. Now, I watched Batman Under the Red Hood so many times. But I've also watched Batman Beyond Return of the Joker so many times. For me, I watched this more than I actually watched all the cartoon episodes combined of Batman Beyond. So, this is tough. This is tough. But I'm gonna have to get this Batman Under the Red Hood. I'm sorry. I had to do that. Batman Under the Red Hood is so good, especially with introducing the character of Jason Todd. And this is like his first, I guess, movie like debut in like a DC animated form. Like I think it's Jason Todd's first animated debut. I don't know, I could be wrong, you guys could correct me, but yeah, I just think it did a great job of actually exploring who the Red Hood was, how he became to be. And obviously we already know Batman, so we really didn't need much character development from him because it's Batman. But yeah, I really did enjoy it. And then in the last row, we have Batman Year One, Batman The Dark Knight Returns. I'm assuming that's 1 and 2 put together. We have Batman Forever and Batman from back then with the Adam West. And obviously, Batman Adam West, they could get out of here easy. Batman Forever also could get out of here easy. And honestly, personally for me, when it comes to DCAU, the DC animated universe, man, those movies are killer. Those movies are phenomenal. And I love them. But The Dark Knight Returns, oh, how can I go against that? Batman Year One, come on, we got Batman Year One versus The Dark Knight Returns. Him at the beginning of his career and him at the end of his career. In fact, him coming out of the end of his career, out of retirement. Oh, why are they doing this to me? This is so good. But I'm gonna have to give it to Dark Knight Returns because I just think it does have a better narrative overall. While I do like Batman Year One, and we get to see the origin, or well, the first year of Batman actually being Batman in Gotham City, The Dark Knight Returns just has that gritty feel to it, especially in part 2 when he has to fight the Joker. Oh my gosh, it is so good. When he has to rally up all the people too during the riot. Oh, it's so good, man. It's so good. But I'm gonna have to choose The Dark Knight Returns. So now let me go ahead and list off my movies for each row. The first one had to be The Batman. The second one had to be Batman Begins. The third one had to be Batman Under the Red Hood. And then the last one, we have Batman The Dark Knight Returns. Oh, this list was so hard. Well, some of the pieces were pretty easy, but this list was so hard either way. Oh, why do they do this to me? But that's about it for the video, guys. Let me know what you thought about this list down in the comment section down below. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Like I said earlier, I'm going to go ahead and put this tweet, if I remember, in the description of the video. That way you guys can participate as well and just look at it, or you could probably just look at it from my video and you could probably just comment it down below. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you are new to the channel, you haven't already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the post notification bell. That way you know whenever I'm going to be posting on this channel, because I'm pretty infrequent on this one, I'm not gonna lie, but I am trying to put content out here because I do want to talk about stuff outside of my collecting channel. So thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.